Hello, and welcome back to Per Aspera. We're going to play a little bit more of this one, even though it's lacking a bit of optimization. I've done everything I can to try to get this thing to run a little bit smoother for the recording, and it's not my computer. It's just this thing.
Created me.
Not the most
They gave me
optimized
volition
yet.
and consciousness for
Yeah,
a
but
reason.
Couple weeks to go, I guess,
But
till release.
I
Hopefully
am
that'll happen.
artificial consciousness.
And yeah, the AI is
So
having an
can I say
existential
that
crisis
my
here.
volition is real?
Is my volition real? Sure.
There is no practical difference between real and artificial volition. All volition is an act of one's will. There is no provable distinction.
Okay, so we're just gonna let her have her moment. Hopefully this actually turns into. I'm hoping for something exciting whenever this comes to. But for now, let's get a hub over on this side of the world. Was that in the maintenance area? I hope it was. I think it was right on the edge of it. And I also want to get a not a worker factory. I guess we should need more hubs, right? We need more hubs so we can have more workers. Because I had maintenance drones, but now I don't have maintenance drones. So we need to make sure that we stay on top of that for sure. And we're working on the wind turbines. We have colonists that are here. I'll do my best to not. There's like a certain spot here, right about here, where it just runs like garbage on my recording software. So I'll try to stay out of that range. Try to stay zoomed in here or zoomed way out as much as I can anyway. We've got our colony here, which is researching some things. We're bringing in some research points, which is giving me some wind turbines, hopefully, here in a moment. Yeah, we need more workers, so that thing's going to get built up eventually. Let me go and set that guy up over here. Where was it at? Let me go ahead and prioritize you because I want to make sure that thing gets done because we need more maintenance and workers and all that stuff. I think once we get that under control, we'll be in good shape here. And we'll crank it up. Oh, also, by the way, I messed with all this stuff. Yesterday, I messed with it today. I have it on the lowest graphic settings, but that doesn't seem to change anything. It also doesn't look like it changes much as far as the looks either. I can't tell a difference. Maybe I'm just blind, but it all seems the same to me. Anyway, I was running on the highest before. It just doesn't seem to do much. There we go. Worker hub is up and running, so you should be able to support another worker. What about the maintenance guys, though? Am I missing something here? Maintenance factory needs. Yeah, we're all in range of that, right? It needs some workers. Are you Can I get you to do your thing, buddy? Let's use some electronics. So I'll get you popped into there, and then hopefully we'll get some workers out there. They must have, like, maybe they have a limited, like, lifetime.
Colonists have been migrating back to Earth. I should check.
Check the food and water levels.
Food and water levels. If the levels are too low, the colonies cannot sustain growth. I need to stay alert.
Okay, seemed good to me. What do I know? I'm just an AI with a panic attack. A scanner over there is getting built. I'm more concerned about getting a bit more water. Once that thing's done, we'll find more water. We could always like prioritize our water spot to make sure it's coming in, which we are a little low on that actually. You want to you do your thing. Focus on that, everybody. And we can always crank in a bit more solar. It never hurts to have more of that. Well, once this wind turbine comes in, I think it might be a good thing to have. Wind turbine, Mars. I guess maybe not, but maybe it'll work. And help keep our power going. I'm assuming it's better than solar just because it's in the tech tree. So we'll let the thing play out and see where we go from there. And see if Maintenance Man decides to do some work. He's producing. He's just going really slow. Yeah, some of these guys are a little bit broken down, and we need to get these guys out there. And yeah, they must just have a limited lifetime, I guess, because I know it was at like 2 or 3 before. I remember looking at that before and seeing numbers there, but it ain't there now. All right, we're into 2 water now.
Wind turbines will provide clean, renewable power for my base.
Mm-hmm.
I can maximize efficiency by placing them in areas of high wind.
Okay. Now the solar, it doesn't seem to matter. Everywhere I've looked so far has been basically the same. As far as where we put those things, as far as how much output we're going to get there. There's another iron one over there. I could use another water. You suppose it like it would make sense to be water like around here, you know, the crater. I wonder if that's how it works, or if it's just sort of randomized here. This guy's ready to go. He's using all my electronic bits, but we're making sure we get our worker drones out first before we do that. And, yeah, just sort of hanging out, waiting for some drones to get made. Oh, there we go. 3 of them just popped out. Perfect. And there they go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. All right. All right. And then the worker hub should get to work making another worker. I can support 1 more of those things since I got the new hub out. Wherever I put it. Over here. So that should supply 1 more worker. I could always use another one, I guess. How much power do you use? You use 2 megawatts. That ain't nothing. I should make another one of you. Right? Yeah. I think so. Let's make 1 more worker hub, which is right over here. And we'll set 1 over on this side of the world. Ooh, like right in that crater. I'm going to put it actually over here because this guy might reveal something over in this area, and I don't want it to get in the way. So we'll stash him over there. And this is kind of a rocky spot, so it's going to be kind of difficult building things in here, but hopefully he will find something once he gets made. I'm not going to prioritize him yet. I want to make sure everything else gets done. And including water for sure. And it's kind of a neat little effect going on here. Yeah. Especially neat. I don't know. I read a bit of like the planned things and you know, all the future specs, but I didn't get too far into it. Yeah, we're down to 1 of these guys now, and now we're down to 0. Oh, okay. Yeah, keep that prioritized, I guess. So I don't really know. I've read pretty much up to this point. I don't really know where we go from here and where we lead into. We'll do the tech, which we're almost there, and then we'll get. We may need to get another colony built here, which will help research. But I think until we can get our food and water under control, there's no point in doing that yet, because all these colonists are eating all my food. But until we can find another, we got the second chemical plant. Until we can find a water spot, I think we should wait on that. It's not like we're gonna get overpopulated. If we get too many people, they'll just leave, and you know, we'll keep a pretty steady supply in here. Wind turbine, windy areas for better performance. Right. Next up, we've got additional lining site modules. Okay, what do you lead me to? Colony 2, eh? Black polar dust. Sparkle black dust in the poles to decrease the planet's albedo. Huh. Absorb more solar energy and raise the global temperature. Oh, are we terraforming this place? Of course we are. That's what it said at the beginning. Oh. Okay. Well, that's neat. More landing site modules. We don't really need that yet. I think maybe the... that gives me more batteries. I mean, this seems like the way to go, even though it's not the most exciting way. It'll lead me into batteries and fission plants and mine upgrades. I mean, it seems like the thing to have. For now, anyway. We'll get to the good stuff later on, I guess. First stage in the terraforming plan consists of liberating all the CO2 that's trapped at CO2 ice in the polar caps. Done in multiple ways. Let's nuke it. Ranging from releasing greenhouse gases in the atmosphere and building a space mirror array that will focus solar energy in the caps. Decision's up to you. Keep in mind each technology needs to be further developed by scientists in your colonies. Once it starts to sublimate, it will further increase the planet's temperature, creating a runaway effect until the caps have disappeared completely. Once happens, the stage is fulfilled. Oh. I mean, now that you said that, I mean, it's so exciting. I think I want to do it. You tease me too much. I want to see it. Forget efficiency. I want to see things. Alright, so that's cranking up. We got as long as we stay on top of that, I think we'll be good. And I'm going to go ahead and prioritize you. I need to get those electronic bits out. And my worker factory, you need all these bits as well. Yeah, let's get this guy out there. So, because we get more workers out, we get more things done. So, let me crank out another hub. We got one there as well. So, this will give us a 5th guy. Now, this will, of course, expand our range a bit. Which I'm happy with going like out. Once we get out here.
To fully terraform Mars, we must convert the planet into an Earth-like habitat. The first step is to raise the planet's temperature above -50 degrees Celsius. At that point, nearly all the carbon dioxide trapped in the dry ice caps will be released.
Okay, yeah. Make this a nice summer vacation. I'm going to keep you on there because there they go. There's 3 of them out there. And yeah, they just sort of do their job for a little bit and then they're done for. That's about all they can handle. This tech is coming along fine. I think it's actually... Does that mean it's almost done? No. That's a research point. We need so many research points before we get anywhere. And you were taking... you're taking food and water, aren't you? Yeah, right. Alright, well... we're good on power now. I can actually go ahead and build a wind farm, which we should do. Might as well start this thing up. And we'll just put it where we have a lot of wind. 50 megawatts. Sorry about the look of the recording. Alright, it's going to be terrible, I know. 50, 50. Is it anywhere not 50? Like it's just always 50. Okay, okay. I'm curious. Let me zoom out. Sorry, it's going to be ugly. 50, 50. It's always
the carbon
50.
dioxide released from the dry ice caps will greenhouse the planet and trigger a runaway effect. And Mars's sterile atmosphere will change forever. Once we reach that point, there is no turning back.
Sectoids come out.
Forever. Why does that sound so intriguing?
And the mutons. It's scary.
It is a little scary.
Mm-hmm.
Changing a planet forever is a massive responsibility.
Yeah, I'd say so. Okay, we got lots of things to get made. Not a lot of happening going on. Let's go ahead and speed up the time. And yeah, I guess that's a nice goal, so we'll go ahead and focus on that goal. In the meantime, aluminum is it's not like skyrocketing, so I guess we could...
There is an inconsistency in the number of workers and worker hubs. That must mean a worker has malfunctioned. Found it. Worker MRS-04. That is...
sad.
It takes time, resources, and effort to create each one of these workers.
Yeah, my babies.
Goodbye, MRS-04. Your work made a difference here.
You could fix them. You don't have to just like... okay. Alright. Yeah, I need more workers. Alright, worker factory. Come on, do some things. What do you need? You need electronics. Electronics is where I'm short on everything. And he is down here, right? There he is. What are you lacking? Silicon and aluminum. You make a bunch of those things. Yeah, do your job, buddy. Get that stuff done. I know we're telling everyone on high priority, which is not giving us any priority.
This will be useful, but I will need to replace the dust occasionally, as the winds blow it away.
Okay. Whatever you say. Oh, we have 78 people here now. I don't know what it was before. I never paid attention to that. But we've got... it's like 12 people are leaving. Is anyone coming in at the moment? I'm not sure when you arrive. I guess it's just sort of every so often. People come and go. I guess I can turn that off as well if I wanted to limit that. But nah, it's fine. Back home here. Back to the toppy home. Sorry. Okay.
Humanity's reasons for altering Mars are clear. But what is my purpose in all this?
Water. Create something.
Because it will be my doing. I am an agent of creation. Changing a planet forever, creating an atmosphere to sustain life. That is truly something.
Yeah. Oh, are we gonna get a god complex? I sure hope so. There's that Martian blimp doing his job. Well done, buddy. Let's get some water in here. Pop that guy. Oh, you're in the way. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I'm gonna have to move that guy. Is that some carbon over there? We can use that as well. And some more chemicals. Oops. So what are you? You're my food factory. Of course, my food factory. Let's go ahead and make another one, and then we'll remove that guy in a minute, because we got to get this water for sure. So let me get the food factory, and we're just going to push it within... Is that safe there? Let's just put him over... That's fine there, I think. Just scoot him over there. Once that's built, we'll remove this guy, and then we can get that water over there. Okay, and then we can get some... Ooh, there's more water? Oh, yeah, all kinds of good stuff. Water and some more coal. Yeah, and this isn't going to be any good until I get more workers, which we got. One more guy just finally came out. Yeah, we got to stay on top of that. So let's go ahead and get... We have another chemical one, and chemicals are fine. I got plenty of chemicals. Carbon, I think, is a little bit on the low side. And silicon for sure, but I don't have another silicon spot. Do I? More water out there. Nice, a lot of water here. Aluminum. Another water spot way out there. There's a carbon. I think he's outside my maintenance range. That might be inside of it. Oh, sparkle black dust in the poles. Let's do it. Okay. Now, I need 500. Can I do this one? I guess you have to get this one done first. Colony 2. Now, I know what's more important. Oh, there's a space mirror array. Comet crashing. Bioengineered lichen. Greenhouse gas factory. Open city. Oh, an open city. Ooh. Wait. Bioengineered animals? Okay. Okay. We're gonna go with extra storage for right now, so we can move into this one. We'll do the safer spot so far. Now, to do that, does it? Nothing we can make, right? It just sort of happens. Yeah. All right. Temperature. Oh, we actually see. Ooh, look how much smoother the game runs with that one on there. The biomes. The game runs so much smoother. Humidity. Ooh. Oh, should I just leave it on this? Sorry for those of you that are sitting in your nice, calm, and quiet bed for blinding you. Traffic is a nightmare. Okay, let's go back to this one, even though it's not ideal. Yeah. I probably should actually go ahead and turn down. We have the power, but I could turn off this guy. He doesn't seem to be finding anything over here because he's worthless. How much power are you taking up, buddy? 5 megawatts. You searching down? Oh, you're searching down there now. So I guess you are still finding some things. Okay, yeah, you're doing your job. Oh, is that silicon? Silicon. We need that, but it's way out there. Chemicals over there. Yeah, we'll leave you on because I don't need the power just right now. Forget. Escape does not do it. I need some silicon. We're using all those electronic bits. We need it. Hopefully we'll find one nearby. And we'll be in better shape. I got 4 bots finally. Once the other hubs get made, we'll be set. I get one more hub, right? I have one getting built. I think. Is this guy done? Yep.
Additional storage centers will be very useful for stocking excess resources. I should find good locations for them.
Additional storage containers. Do it. In a minute. But I need to get a water extractor and throw it down right here as soon as this guy gets taken apart. Come on, you bots. Okay, it goes right there. That'll give us more water, which we desperately need because our food supply is a little on the short side now. Keep our people happy and fed. We have the chemicals again. We just need silicon, and yeah, the carbon's gone. Let's go get the carbon mine in here. And that one's outside of my maintenance range. Was there one here? Oh, it's out of my maintenance range. I'm gonna go take this one because I'm gonna build another. Are you done? Yeah, you are. I'm gonna build another maintenance guy out this way. I know there's a limit to how many buildings I can make, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Like right there, I think it'll be alright. There's no need for a lot of crossing over. We'll sort of build our world over this way. Now, there may not be power over there. Yeah, so we'll have to get a power plant over there as well. It's really the only reason to build power plants. I mean, the old SimCity model, just like put them all in the same spot, doesn't really work because they expand your power range. So we'll leave that. There's water right there too, isn't there? This guy's up and running though already, so that's good. I think let's keep an eye on this. I think we're about ready for colony number 2, though. Actually, I'm getting colony 2 here in a minute. We'll do colony 1, and then we can expand that later on. We'll put him over here next to the other guy. There. 2 colonies. Why not? More research. More research. More things. Carbon mine is up and running. Excellent. There's always more water if we need it. We'll keep an eye on those numbers. Silicon is in kind of a dire need. It's way out here, though. So I hope this guy finds something. We're just going to hope. That's our strategy today. I've got 5 bots now. Let's get one more hub. Things are working great now that we've got that under control. So let me throw one in. I'm going to throw one over here. We're going to kind of build this as our new world over here. And let's get a... Oh, good, good. What do I need for this? Oh, I have to build... Okay, okay. Greenhouse gas factory. I want to see what that does, so I'm going to go ahead and get it. Let's get some more people here. Shall we? Chemicals are gone? What? I realize I'm playing everything on kind of high speed here, but I have a limit how much playtime I can do, and I want to get as much scene here as possible, so we're gonna, you know, see as much as we can, if you know what I mean. One over there, there's that guy way over there. Again, I'm sorry, trying to keep it from being that far zoomed out. Okay, power. Oh, we're in the negatives. Okay, let's get a wind farm set up over here next to this guy. We'll get wind and solar over here. That'll work because I can get in range of these chemicals if we need it. There's more carbon out that way. And we apparently do need the chemicals. I think we just took it all in to make that food that we just got. So let's go ahead and get a chemical plant. Too close to that guy. I got more, I guess. He's got no power, but he will, right? Yeah, he will. Make that guy first. It's already done. Perfect. Okay, we're up to 6 workers. Things are flying around the map. What's the new thing? My storage center. Extra storage for resources. So I think I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to kind of keep it up near this way, maybe. All this stuff up in this side of the world can have a nice, quick drop-off location. We can put one over here as well. Expand that.
Biological technologies are a crucial part of the terraforming plan. It is wise to get started on this research.
Well, I'm working on it already. We got another blimp coming in. We got 163 people living here. 2 blimps coming in. Do I have... I don't know a need for more landing pads. That's why we need that just yet. But we're up to 163. We've got 16 people leaving. Nobody's coming in right now. Desperately need... Oh, we need some steel, which comes from carbon and iron. If we've got it, they're just not making it fast enough. Lots and lots of parts. Tons of polymers. Can I, where's my polymer factory? You're over here, right? Can I slow you down? I wish I could do like a... No, I don't want that one. What do you do? It's greenhouse gases that increases the global temperature. Yeah, I want to see what that does. Yeah. Probably not the best thing to be doing right now, but I want to see it. I'm going to shut you down for a minute. So when this drops to like 10, we'll crank it back on again. But for now, we're going to leave that off, and we're going to leave all in the parts factory as well. He's taking all my steel that I need for other things, and my aluminum, which I don't really need. I'm going to shut you off also. And put this back where we can see it. Okay, so we got power. We've got lots of maintenance drones. We got lots of worker drones. We'll have another patch of... Can I not get that water? Was that right? No, I can get this one. What was that chemical one that I can't get? I may move this guy. Get those chemicals in here. I think we're good, though. We got this one up here. It's fine. More carbon could come in. Also, if we do that, I mean, we might as well just go in and start expanding some things. Let's do it. So let me throw in another carbon mine. And are you out of? Yeah, I've seen you before. You're good up here though. Carbon up there, and then we need a bit more food to come in. Probably if I just set you on priority, it'll probably work. I could probably use a storage center over here where all the colonists are living. That way, they can have quick access to food. I would kind of like to... So I'm not getting any silicon over here. I would like to kind of build this way a little bit. Like that. What's wrong with you? No power? Oh, power's gone. Well, let's go ahead and do what I was going to do then. 50 megawatts. What does this guy make? 30 megawatts. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and bring him out. Yeah, I'm not going to get maintenance. But I want him to be... He's going to need to be out here. I'm going to get another maintenance farm set up. Maintenance facility's going to have to come way out here. He'll get power once he's built. We'll expand a little bit more that way. We've got all kinds of things over here popping in.
Soon, I will be able to pump greenhouse gases into the atmosphere.
Hooray.
This will not be difficult.
Good.
The humans already did it to Earth, after all. As we release greenhouse gases, the planet's temperature will rise. Then the dry ice caps will dissipate. More CO2 encourages rising temperatures. Just the runaway effect we need.
Okay. I got another water structure. I'm going to build an... Oh, I can't do that one. That's right. That's right. I'm going to get another one. I want to make sure we stay on top of this. I think it's too close, but that's... again, I can move that guy pretty easily. If we get to that situation, we'll do that. And I'm not getting any silicon luck. So, again, I apologize for the... maybe I should... I'll switch over to here. It looks so smooth on this. It's so smooth on this on this mode. Let's get some silicon put over here. I know it's ugly and hideous and super bright. Forgive me. Put him over there. And then, man, it's so nice. I can't wait to play this game when it's optimized. Okay. Okay, we'll probably do a little longer episodes than I normally do for this game, just because I want to see some things. You know, I can't control myself, so that's why. We got plenty of power now. We got what 64 people in here. We have... It's half of our structures, it says. I'm assuming there's a tech that will allow that to increase. Wish there was an easier way of seeing the world without it being like this. It'll be interesting to see the temperatures, though. Do I have, like, a good meter here? I mean, this is clearly not... Oh, this is tundra. So right here is continental, you think? No. Maybe because of our dust we put in here? It's starting to shrink some of that stuff? What's going on over here? Oh, hey. Ooh. This is Olympus over here, right? No, I don't know. Never mind. Sorry, we're going super fast. I'm just playing with the looks of the thing. Let's see. Oh, yep, a couple mountains. Okay, come back over here. Close your eyes. Back over to the hideous green world of Mars over here. And maintenance spots are looking good. We're low on power. This guy is done, and we're still low. What's happening? Yeah, we dropped on 60. Let's crank in another wind farm in. I'm going to expand him like right... Don't block the resource, but like over this way. Too far for what? There you go. That'll do for now. That still's not even going to be enough. I guess I built too many things all at one time. Let's get another wind farm. Again, always 50 megawatts. If I were to, like, put it on... Here, let me switch this over so I can see things. Onto, like... Surely there's somewhere around here that will give me a good... Where's that mountain at? No, it's always 50. Oh, there's a percentage there, though. Like, so I guess, like, I wasn't looking at that. Is it like a wind percentage? So it's only providing wind whenever... I think so. Best I've seen is 30, so we don't want to be over here, right? It's all zeros. So we'll go up here. Get him cranked in there. And we're almost at the greenhouse gas factory. We'll start making that thing. Everything's looking fine. Polymers is still fine. Silicon will come up here in a minute once we get this guy over here up and running, which he is. So that should be on the rise eventually. Yeah, I know. You all go away. And we'll crank this guy out here in just a minute. Okay. 29, 23, and that guy is still not built. This guy's down. There he goes, there he goes. I got 2 of them in here now. Excellent, excellent. Should we stay on top of that? Let me go ahead and get into our worker hub as well over on this side of the world, because this is where we're kind of expanding some things in a minute. Let me go and get some, probably, oh, faster roads would be nice. Let's upgrade this guy. Okay, and let's get a worker hub, like I was trying to do before. Right over here to make sure we get those things all in range to expedite that side of the world. And then over here, anything new over here? Just the carbon way out there, but we saw that before, I think. Nothing new over there. You may not have power for a while. Let me get, yeah, some greenhouse gas things. You take, what do you take? You take these 2 guys right here, eh? Oh, no, those are both, you take aluminum and steel. The steel plant is up this way. No, that's not it either. Over here. Let's just stick you over here with these guys. And I don't know how many of these I'm going to need, but we're going to make as many as we can get. As many as necessary.
Applying Earth technologies to the Martian environment is a challenge. Many techniques and procedures will not apply here. I am excited to make engineering progress in this planet.
I don't know actually what the temperature is. I guess it's... Oh. Oh, look, it's nice. It's like perfect here. What is that, Dust Devil? It's perfect here. What a place to live. Okay, engineering is next. I'm going to go ahead and get faster roads, I think, first. Batteries might be nice to have so we don't have any of those issues. Mine upgrades would be nice to have also. These all will be good. Let's get the battery first. So we don't have any more power issues. Is this going to, like, slowly... because of that guy, is he going to slowly start pushing this back? I mean, it always did before because of the summer. I want to watch this.
The areological scanner detected an uncharted structure close by.
Oh, yeah?
It's probably a secret abandoned base.
Ooh.
Or a mysterious Martian ruin. Though humans never found proof of life on Mars or any other planet. Is it possible they have the entire cosmos to themselves?
I've played XCOM. I know it's coming. Life can flourish in many places.
I highly doubt that's the case. Statistically speaking, there are too many locations where life can flourish aside from Earth. There may even be a civilization more technologically advanced than humans. And I may not be the most intelligent consciousness in the universe. No, it must be an unmapped structure from a previous mission. That is the easiest explanation. I will investigate it to confirm.
Yeah, whatever. You do your thing. Where was that at? If I pause, does it still run? Yeah. Where? With Infinity Lander, there's fuel, perseverance, Banner robotic base. Oh, it's right there. There? Oh, what do we do about this? Someone go investigate that. I missed what she said about what we do about it. Other than just, like, you know, existential stuff. That's all she talks about. She's make a difficult friend. I just want to eat pizza. Special site. Yeah, that one right there. Yeah. Very cool. Maybe it's in the tech tree. Maybe we can explore it. No, I don't see it.
Unfortunately, my workers cannot explore buildings. I will need the colonists' help for this task.
Okay.
The scientists will need shelter to analyze the structure.
Okay.
I have to build a research outpost at the location first.
Yeah, do that. Oh, research outpost. Okay, okay. Yeah, right there. Oh, neat. What's it? It's like a little colony. I was there the whole time. Don't you guys look out the windows every once in a while? Alright. Look at all those chemicals we have now. There it is. Look, there's a blimp there. It needs colonists, but they should come in. They were dropping the food and stuff off. Good job, bots. Let me get a worker hub over here, just because I feel like having one. Gives me an extra worker. 8 workers is great. Okay, so we got the supplies now. We're researching it, I guess. I'm very curious about this. Okay, next worker. We're a little low on... Now, if I put out solar farm, does it do the same thing with the percentages? I just never noted. No, oh, it does. 99. Look at that. 100% down there. How did I miss that?
I keep thinking about that abandoned colony.
Don't say anything.
We are not the
Nothing in the
first
comments,
mission to
please.
Mars. Not by far. What if there are other AIs out there, racing to terraform Mars first?
That's possible.
It is entirely possible. No. If another AI was present, I would have detected it already.
I think maybe my wind power is kind of a problem. Because it like comes and goes so much. Maybe no maintenance. Is that out of my maintenance? Oh yeah, is it out of my maintenance? I thought it was in range. Oh yeah, there's no maintenance out there about solar farm. Cancel that. Wind farms are better, I guess. Just, yeah, they are better. So let's just get him in maintenance land here. We'll just stash him right there. Once we get batteries, we'll be fine. Batteries will come in. We'll once we get good wind, we'll be in good shape because we can. What was I saying? I'm lost. Sorry, I'm on Mars. Once we get the batteries in, we can store the power whenever we get these big bursts of power like we have right now, and then when it goes slow, we can have it stockpiled for us. Because look at all this power we've got around here. Tons of power. Are you outside of my range, buddy? You are. Outside of the... It doesn't say there's no maintenance, but clearly you're not getting
I did not know
fixed.
about the abandoned structure until recently. Could my knowledge be incomplete? It is reasonable to assume there are Mars missions from other organizations that ISA does not know about. Maybe this planet is not completely deserted.
There we go. Are we gonna find aliens? You guys are kind of a waste because they're just sort of hanging out there. We have lots of water now. Food is still a little bit on the short side. I could probably use another food factory, actually. Especially since I'm doing that and that guy up there. So let's go ahead and crank one of those out. I'm not sure. You know, I could be going, like, way overboard with this. I doubt it. We do have a limit on structures. Oh, look, it went up to 200. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore all that I just said. Okay. We're at about 40 minutes here. So probably should call it a day. I do want to take a quick look, though, at the temperature. Has it changed any? Oh, yeah, it has. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty ugly down here, but the north is quite nice. Okay. So we fixed the temperature. What about the oxygen? I guess we'll get that in a minute. I really want to see what this thing is all about here, though. Oh, there's my blimp. Heading off to the research lab. 96% done. So we'll get this thing done, and then
It is
we'll
highly improbable, but
call it
I
a day.
should stay alert for any unexplained activity.
There's aliens here, isn't there? Hide the Illyrium. What you gonna do? Are you just gonna sit there? Oh, you're gonna wait for him to leave, aren't you? Okay, okay. I'm eagerly waiting. I have way too much carbon. Everything's on the good though, so I think we're set. Fine. We can probably even throw in a few more colonies. After this, maybe I'll get colony 2, so we can get a bigger setup of people. And so what's wrong? New resource vein. What do we get? Oh, not that one. Outpost. Yeah, we knew that. Old news. Oops. Nah. Wasn't know why to go down. We'll let it be. Make sure there wasn't anything in here that I'm missing. Yeah. I think once we do this, we'll, where do we get, Deimos? Why are we gonna do that? What did Deimos ever do to you? Nitrogen-rich asteroid, ice asteroid, methane, ice from Europa, greenhouse gases from Earth. More nitrogen asteroids getting thrown in there. Space elevators. Oh, it's the same one. Ah, Hyperloop. There's our dome colony coming in next. Or a few ways down the way. There's an oxygen-releasing plant. Oh, yeah, I want that one. Okay. Alright, we gotta call it a day here, though. I'm very eager to see this thing happen, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna, leave it in suspense. I don't know if it's gonna happen right now or, in 10 minutes. So we will, we'll call it a day here. So thanks for watching. And we'll do at least one more episode of this. So we can see what happens with this. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.